Well, welcome and season's greetings to you. Welcome again to Fantastic Fluency English Tips and More with Charles. Glad to be with you. Thank you for coming, newcomers, and thank you for returning, returnees. Glad you can be with us here today. And I'm glad you're getting value out of these tips. You know this channel is for you and for your English journey. It is my pleasure to share the knowledge I have with you. I've been in a foreign country for over 40 years now, and I understand meeting people who don't understand the language. I had a good experience learning the language myself, and still do after 40 years. But, language is good. It's fun because you can always have something new to learn. Can't wait. Well, today's tips are going to be about explaining or asking questions about a photo and who is in it. Now we're going to have a basic dialogue of asking about a photo with he and she and they. You'll see on the board who is he, who is she, who are they, and we're going to go through this dialogue together so you'll be able to be comfortable with how to ask about a photo or how to give information about a photo to someone you are talking with. And do stick around for the bonus question because it's going to be at the end. It's not a question, but it's a bit of information and it's a special tip. So if you want to know the special tip today, make sure you stick around to the end. So as you know, this channel is for your English fluency and tips for you to progress in your listening skills, progress in your speech, connecting words, connecting phrases. It is my pleasure to give these tips to you and hope that you will be able to use them in your English conversation journey. So let's get right on with today's. As I mentioned, today's session will be about explaining a photo or asking about a photo. So on the board here we have the basic dialogue. Please look at that. Let's start with he. Who is he? He's my father. What's his name? His name is George. Where is he? He's in Tokyo. What's he doing? He's standing in front of the Tokyo Tower. Have you been to the Tokyo Tower? I haven't. I hear it's a lovely place and you can get many different kinds of scenery depending on the weather. Well, anyway, we'll come back to the Tokyo Tower later. Let's continue on with explaining and asking questions about the photo. Now, I'm going to present a photo up here for you to look at. And it's about someone. So we'll ask questions and give information about this picture. Please look at the board here. Okay, let's go with the boy swimming, shall we? Who is he? He's my son. What's his name? His name is Bobby. Where is he? He's at the beach. What's he doing? He's swimming. You see here, it was son, the person's child, so we use the term that depicts the sex of the person, usually he, she, boy, girl, you see? So who is he? He's my son. He's my child. We wouldn't say that there. It's a boy, so you would say he's my child, my son. If it were a girl, you could say she's my daughter. Okay, let's go to the next photo. Oh, you see in this photo, there's a lady in... Where is she? Well, we'll get to that in just a minute. Let's go to our dialogue, shall we? Let's ask a question. This time it's a female, so you will say, who is she? She's my aunt. What's her name? Thelma. Where is she? She's in the yard. Oh, what's she doing? You see, she's planting flowers. Good. All right. Now I want to go to one little point here. You see that we are asking all of these questions in the present tense and the present continuous tense, aren't we? It is acceptable to talk in the past tense about the photos also, because they are all pictures of something that happened in the past, aren't they? However, when you are showing someone the photo, it becomes present. Therefore, we are asking in the present and the present continuous tense. Okay, just wanted to mention that for your understanding and why we're talking about what they are doing now, even though it's a photo that happened in the past. Because you're showing the photo now, so it's in the present tense. That's why the questions are on the present tense and the present continuous. So that's for your understanding. That's a special tip that I just threw in there. Let's go on now to the next photo. Look at the picture here. See, oh yes, there are two people in this photo, aren't there? Who are they? They're my cousins. What are their names? Oh, their names are Jill and Bill. What are they doing? They're baking a cake. I wonder if it's a chocolate cake. What's your favorite cake? I really like chocolate. If I'm having cake, I'll have chocolate cake. Whoa. And I like it really, really deep chocolate. That chocolate fudge is great, isn't it? The more moist it is, the better. Oh well, sorry to get off track there. So, did you get the point here? Two people is changes to they are. They are becomes their. You're getting it right. These are all little connections to help you have real fluency and a smooth flow in your questions and answers. So, how is that? Are you getting value from these? So we had he, we had she, and we had they. All right then. Oh, I almost forgot the bonus. Here we are at the end, so I'm going to give you the bonus. Do you want to know what it is? I'm sure you do, so let me tell it to you. It is it. What do you mean it? Well, I'll tell you now. Say your picture or the photo you're sharing with someone is of a pet. Someone that you want to, a pet that you want to introduce. Yes? All right. Well, you would say it is. You don't use he or she here because it is, we don't know what the sex of the pet is at first. So you might say, when you're looking at the picture, who is it? Or who is that? Because it's an object, it's a pet. We use it, that with pets and things. Oh, then you would answer, it's my pet. What's its name? Its name is Fluffy. Where is it? It's in my living room. What's it doing? It's climbing on the couch. Oh, that's why the couch is so tattered. Fluffy climbs on it all the time. Isn't Fluffy cute though? Yes. So Fluffy is an animal. We don't know if Fluffy is a girl or a boy. Even by the name, we don't really know. You might guess. But because we don't know, we will use the term it. Use it with pets and things. Okay, that was the special tip for you today, and I hope you can take it and use it in your conversation with your friends and family or whoever you're talking to in English. Well, this is it for now. Make sure you turn on your subscribe button and hit the notifications and give us likes. Yes, you can give us 2, 3, or 4 likes, and do subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. And be sure to check out our playlists for tips on phonics, for tips on how to use prepositions, tips on how to connect words and how to connect sentences. See you in the next one. And please do take care. Bye now.